буду на зустрічі у форматі «Рамштайн». Заплановані також перемовини з партнерами на рівні міністрів оборони та військових командувачів. Міністр оборони України Умєров вже в Німеччині почав перші зустрічі. Ключове для України – продовжити посилювати нашу ППО, дати Україні можливість щонайменше відігнати від наших міст, від наших кордонів російську військову авіацію. Це реально, якщо партнери зараз все ж таки реалізують домовленості, про які ми з ними давно говоримо. Я вдячний кожному, хто допомагає Україні. Звичайно, ми будемо обговорювати з партнерами і те, як наші оборонні коаліції продовжують працювати у 2025 році. Європа має тільки один вибір. І це історичний вибір. Стати сильніше, стати самостійніше, більше покладатись на себе. Треба бути дорослими в цьому світі і бути готовими зробити свій європейський внесок у глобальну безпеку. Це буде правильно для всіх у Європі. Доповідав головком Сирський сьогодні по наших далекобійних ударах, по роботі нашої армії проти російської військової логістики, їхніх військових об'єктів. Я вдячний кожному нашому воїну за влучність.
So, a big part of the problem was Russia for many, many years, long before Putin said you could never have NATO involved with Ukraine. Now, they've said that. That's been like written in stone. And somewhere along the line, Biden said, no, they should be able to join NATO. Well, then Russia has somebody right on their doorstep, and I could understand their feeling about that. But there were a lot of mistakes made in that negotiation. And when I heard the way that Biden was negotiating, I said, you're going to end up in a war. And it turned out to be a very bad war. And it could escalate. That war could escalate to be much worse than it is right now.
They can never join NATO.
Well, my view is that it was always understood. In fact, I believe that they had a deal, and then Biden broke it. They had a deal which would have been a satisfactory deal to Ukraine and everybody else, but that Biden said, no, you have to be able to join NATO. And that's always been, and nobody knows more about NATO than I. Years ago when I first started this, I didn't know too much about NATO, but I got it right anyway. I said they're taking advantage. I'm the one that got, and the Secretary General was here, as you know, 2 weeks ago, saying that if it weren't for me, NATO wouldn't even exist right now, because I raised from countries that weren't paying their bills, or they were paying a very small portion. And I raised over $680 billion. That was the number he gave, by saying, if you don't pay, we're not going to protect you. And as soon as I said that, the money came pouring in. But Obama could have said it. Other people could have said it. Bush could have said it. Nobody said it but me. I took a lot of heat. They said, oh, that's a threatening statement. Well, they weren't paying their bills. I said, we're not going to protect you if you're not paying the bills. So, in a true sense, I saved NATO, but NATO's taken advantage of us. And one of the problems that I have, and I've said it openly, I said it to President Zelenskyy, Europe is in for a tiny fraction of the money that we're in. Now, whether you like that situation or not, Europe is much more affected than the United States. We have a thing called the ocean in between us, right? Why are we in for billions and billions of dollars more money than Europe?